I'm Dr. Heather Handley, and I have been at Pilot Knob for 8 years now. I went through life experiences that helped me figure out what it is that I would enjoy doing in my life, knowing that most of my time is going to be spent at my job, so I wanted to be fulfilling. So I started doing animal behavior in college, focusing on communication, and that led me to wanting to be more hands-on than just research-oriented. So after graduation, I went and did some internships with wild birds and other wildlife and bats, and I found that what I found most rewarding was more of the healing the sick aspect, the medical part of rehabilitation. Good job. I have a fondness for bats and birds. Probably kind of started with my experiences in college when I worked at the bat lab and helped take care of the bats and helped take care of the birds that we were studying, and then also in the rehab. So I'm just fascinated by these creatures that maybe are a little bit less understood, and also those that can take to the air. I think that's probably how I'd like to come back. Someone with flight. I like to focus on wellness care and the relationship of the animals with the people. I think that the human-animal bond is a really unique and crucial piece to us living happier and increasing the well-being and the longevity of these pets who really are very much a part of our families. I have a special interest in toxicology. When I'm not at Pilot Knob, I can usually be found over at the Pet Poison Helpline, working with managing cases of animals that have been exposed to poisons. So I'm kind of into the animal poison control realm, and how and why and what can we do to save more lives and reduce how many animals are affected by these unknown poisons and other things that are out there. Blue-green algae and things in the environment. I think that with the increase in our knowledge of veterinary medicine and what we can do, how we can treat animals, I think that having insurance is a really invaluable piece that we often maybe overlook, but it really does take a lot of that financial component out of your mind when you're trying to figure out what's the best thing to do for your pet. And I think in the end, depending on your plan, for the most part, people end up breaking even with how much they spend on insurance, unless something large and catastrophic happens where insurance is there to cover you for things like surgeries or chemotherapy or things like that. So I think that's going to help us increase the care we can provide.